Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Poverty. I'm your host, Drip Coach, and let's jump right into it. So, this article came up, and I've seen it on a couple of other content creators, and it's actually could be fake news. We'll get into where that allegation comes from, but what I really want to talk about is actually a part from the article. So it says Gary Gensler has resigned from his position as chairman of the SEC following an internal investigation into alleged misconduct. Now, this could still play out. We don't know. You see my videos where I said I thought he would get fired, but stepping down could make sense as well. But the main piece I want to show is this quote here: "The resignation of Gary Gensler in the wake of an internal investigation is deeply concerning. It calls into question the integrity and effectiveness of the SEC under his leadership. The financial industry relies on the SEC to ensure fair and transparent markets, and any allegations of misconduct at the top level erode investor trust." Now, we're going to come back to that because this actually draws parallels to what I'm going to be telling you in this video about the drip ecosystem and what I'm doing going forward, and a video that I have coming out that some of you may have seen advertised here. This is my last video, but I want to break this down first. So this is from Cointelegraph, and what they've said is they think it's actually written by AI, and because it's 96% detected as AI written, and that there's only 17 posts in the website. Just got started June 22nd. So nobody knows right now, but we definitely know something's going to be shaking up with the SEC and the allegations, and currently BlackRock resubmitting their ETF, and then Fidelity and all of them following behind. So definitely something's going to have to give in order for this stuff to go forward, be that Chair Gensler steps down, or he gets fired, or he has to just renege on what he said and approve these ETFs. Like, one way or another, it's going to happen. But what I really want to dive into is this again. So in the wake of an internal investigation. So for those of you that may not be aware, I have been doing an internal investigation. Come over to the community tab and you will see this. I spelled rabbit wrong. Do you want to see how deep the rabbit hole goes? So this is an actual link to a document that I have been putting together. Lots and lots of on-chain evidence, screenshots, everything you need. Now, I know a couple of the content creators out there have pleaded that, just go back to being positive. Just keep saying positive things. And I wish that were the case, that just being positive will make the price of drip go up. But what we have to realize is that drip not only is gate kept, it is also the price action is being suppressed by bad actors. I'm alleging that. I want you to look at that information and determine if that's true or not. And bad drip behavior. Now, there's no clear definition of what good drip behavior is. And I was looking for an actual definition, so to speak. The closest thing we have is what's written here in the white paper, reference self-referring and parent-child strategies. We also have two clips here that this individual shared about being a good team leader, and how parent-child wallet strategies is not being a good team leader, and how also self-referring is not.
So this showed up in a form of parent-child wallet strategy. So a lot of people who, they promoted this, right? And, they should be ashamed of themselves. You're not being a good team leader by promoting this sort of strategy.
So promoting parent-child wallet strategies is not being a good team leader. We know that as well. And then we know from this same video, this clip, that self-referring is not being a good team leader.
Understand, people who read this white paper, they understand that self-referring is bad behavior, right?
So that is the only definitions I could come up with, reference bad drip behavior. But what I've alleged, and I want you guys to watch this video, like I said, it's going to be the last one. Where to go? It's scheduled, I think, in 2 days, but this is just to give you your own research insight, this one here. So I will also link in the description this document. So it's linked on the community tab, and it's going to be linked in this description. I've turned off monetization. I'm turning off or getting rid of the spritz at the end of the video. So I've turned off the memberships. So this is just to get the information out there. And for those of you that I'm urging, those of you that are team leaders in the community and content creators, that if you want the price of drip to go up, then you can't stick your head in the sand and think that ignoring a systemic root cause problem will just go away. Things only get improved and better when people actually take a stand and do something about it. There is a systemic foundational rot within the community. And I'm using words that you may not agree with, but that's where my investigation has determined. So I want any of you content creators to please click this, read through it. Like, I've tried to make it super simple. It even links out to the blockchain. It hyperlinks within here. You can do it all yourself. It's super, super easy to get all the information. And then, of course, if you don't want to read this, then you can watch the video coming up at the end of this week. But this is just a short video to let everybody know. All right, that's all I got. See ya.